Hello, my name is Evan, and so anyways, I need to talk about something. We need to talk, and while I do this talking, I'm going to make myself some freaking dinosaur nuggies. So allow me to indulge really quickly. But anyway, 100 men versus one gorilla. TSPMO, all right? This argument's pissed me off beyond get some on you, beyond a reasonable doubt, and so I'm going to talk about it because, okay, listen, right? Sit still. Thank you. Gorillas are, sorry, I thought the camera was over there. Gorillas are quite powerful individuals, right? Like, those motherfuckers are yoked. They will end your life in an instant. However, 100 men, all right? People are all like, oh, when I'm the 99th guy in the man versus gorilla thing and all the other people in front of me have been murdered, do you think that a gorilla, stop falling, look what I said, okay. You think that 100 men, 100 individuals versus a singular gorilla is going to be a close fight? Are you, okay. Now, 10 men versus a gorilla with blunt objects might have a chance. 100 men with just their fists, like, yeah, there's going to be casualties. Yeah, a few men are going to turn up with their face turned backwards like a Beetlejuice when everyone did the shit with their face. Or just like SpongeBob whenever he does any close-up image. But no, a gorilla is not going to wipe 100 men. That's just actually absurd, and you're tweaking on God for real, no cap. Anyway, for the first step in the recipe, Dino Nuggie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is important, it's important. 6, hold up. 7, 8. Dude, and you know what 7 did to 9? Dude, 7, 8, 9. Now there's 9 in there, which I usually do 11. However, for this recipe, I'm going to do less, considering my tummy is not that hungry. Sit here. Do not fall. All right? Yes. And by the way, to answer your question, because I know you're asking it, yes, I am wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday. I went on a hike and took a shower. This is my cozy pajama shirt. No, I don't know what it says. I don't speak Latin. Anyway, I just think it's absurd. Because, like, the thing is, yeah, you're... Okay, you know what? I don't even have a funny joke to respond to that. Air fry. On again. Start. And now we wait. Anyways, while we wait, we're going to talk more about this. Because literally... Yes, so one of my friends brought up, oh, what about a chimpanzee? Bro, a chimpanzee is shorter than a human. It's going to get Molly Wapped. Like... We're going to get like 10 people on him and be done. Like, realistically, when it comes to a gorilla, how many people can even... Let's break this down. How many people can even attack a gorilla at one time? How many people can really square up on it? Because, like, what? Like, if there's 10 people and they're all like, let's say we're in a fighting stance, right? Look at me. We're in like a fighting stance, right? What am I, like, maybe 3 feet wide right now? So, maybe 2.5... I'm about a human feet wide. Well, actually, it is a human feet, but like I'm about you know what I'm saying? So like maybe 10 people can surround the gorilla, maybe arguably 15. But as they close in, that's gonna be less and less. So really it's gonna be like 2 to 5 people against this gorilla at one time if you're really going for efficiency. Because the thing is, 100 people. Now, dare I say, one of the biggest vices of the human mind is greed, and also what's the other one from greed? What's the other thing that humans do when they don't cooperate? Being a stupid, idiot, dumbass moron, I guess is a good way to describe it. So, like, yeah, there's going to be some men who try and go up against this gorilla, and they realize that, oh no, this gorilla is going to rip me limb from limb, so I'm going to go and somewhere else and dip my fellow man. So we need 100 dedicated men if this is going to be a bit, and so we need to like dedicate to this. And yes, I'm talking about this seriously. PETA, don't watch this video. We're planning on sacrificing up one gorilla, and probably around a few dozen men. So it's okay, it kind of evens out, to be honest, to test this theory, because really that's the only way we're ever going to figure this out for sure. But, like, think about it. I punch hard, and I'm not even a fighter. Like, if a gorilla's coming at me, yeah, my punch ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna punch him, he's gonna look at me like... And then he's gonna tear my limbs apart and turn me into miso soup. But that's not... See, it's 100 men. It's 100 men. Like, if 100 men jumped onto the gorilla at one time, it would snuff the motherfucker out. So, like, 100 men trying to actively murder this thing is wraps. He's done. Adding on to that, he's a... Varilla, gorillas are herbivores. They eat plantarillas. So why would a gorilla, in the first place, even be trying to attack us unless we're like amping it up on PCP or something like that? Like why? It doesn't. None of this makes sense. None of it, my mind is melting. But it is funny to think about a gorilla ripping through 100 people like it's actually like it's just like parchment paper. Like yeah, that there's probably a high likelihood that has the capacity to happen. However, at the same time, no, I don't believe it. I am purely too what's like the word for like nationalistic, but instead of for the country, because like more like for just like the human race as a whole. Like I dig humans. Humans are awesome. We're like actually goated. Like yeah, humans have their downfalls. We have the greed. We have the like self word I was trying to get earlier, and all the other stuff. Like we have our issues, but at the same time, dude, in a world of like sticks, rocks, shinier rocks, sharper sticks, we managed to make Wi-Fi. Bro, who the hell made that? We made rocks talk to each other. Like, that's goated. We're crazy. So, like, yeah, that doesn't really equate to the gorilla speech, but dare I say, be proud of your species, bro. We're humans. Who else gets to talk like this? I get to talk to this is a rock I'm talking to. I'm talking to a funny-looking rock, and you're listening. Or you're not. Wake up, lock in. Come on, please pay attention. So, let's check the nuggets, actually. I'd say another few minutes. But, yeah, those gorillas, dude, he's cooked. We could like pull the honeybee strategy. You know honeybees when like a wasp comes to their nest, because a honeybee is not going to be able to overpower a wasp. Dare I say this is almost the exact equivalent to a gorilla versus a human match. The bees come together and they swarm the wasp, and they like vibrate their bodies to heat themselves up, which of course we do naturally all the time. I do that sometimes. Actually, I was saying that sarcastically, but we literally do. We shiver. That's regardless. So we would let's just jump the gorilla, lay on him, just pummel him. Literally, just if everyone, all 100 people lay on him, we go like World War Z style. You know, World War Z, all the zombies like. Can this applesauce work with me for 3 seconds? You know, World War Z, all the zombies were like piling up against the wall, like a wave of water, like washing up against the city of, I think it was Israel. So I think the zombies actually obliterated Israel. Is that actually what happened? I swear it was. I think it was. Anyway. Topical conversations aside, zombies. We are the zombies. We are the zombies, and we're going to pile drive the gorilla into submission because it's a stupid little bitch, and people are overestimating it, okay? This is the main problem we have here. We're giving this gorilla too much rep. If it was a lion, we'd still... 100 people. Dude, it's 100 people! It's 100! It's 100. It's 10 tens. Dude, 15 people might have a chance against a gorilla. That's a lie, but like still, it's the combination of, yes, the gorilla outstrengths us. However, does it out-stamina us? Yes. Does it out-stamina 100 of us? No. My case has been made. I've been talking about this way too much. I just want to go eat my nuggie. So thank you for watching my yap. These are a bunch of pots and pans, and I would, dare I say, clap the shit out of a gorilla with this, dude. Imagine a gorilla comes at you, take a pan, just bang! Make a funny ass sound. It would probably make a funny. I'd probably laugh from the sound and then get distracted, and then he'd rip my head off of my body like a Mortal Kombat fatality. So maybe not a pan, maybe a gun. You know, we actually invented funny things that make rocks go very fast, and just one to the head. He's so. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and good luck on your fight with the gorilla, guys, because I'm not participating. Despite my confidence in our ability, I don't feel like squaring up on Harambe. I'm going to get decapitated. Anyway, my name's Evan. I'm wearing the same shirt. And goodbye.